Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today's video is about error 5, and here we have the treadmills console, the keypad, the motor controller card, and here we have the motor. So let me plug it. So once we plug it, it seems like this, and when we press the start button, so here I have the start button, countdown, error 5. So again I'm going to repeat this, and you can whenever we press the start button, after the countdown starts, and after some time the relay is latched. Once the relay is latched, we get the error 5. So basically first let's repeat this process. Relay latch sound, and it gets off. So actually the problem is the error 5 is somehow subject to the high amperes. If your card is drawing more ampere than rated amperes, so it sends a feedback signal to the microcontroller, and then it prompts error 5 signal. So it could be due to the motor, if your motor is short, but in my case I have already checked the motor, and my motor is okay. And the question is how to check the motor. I will give you the description, give you the link of in description I will give you a link of another video in which I have already tested, or I have mentioned how to test the DC motors. So anyhow, in this case, if I can zoom it, we can see that there are some resistors, and like they seems burned. Similarly over here, and let's check on continuity, and here we have the capacitors, and here you can see. So this capacitor is showing us the continuity. Similarly, this capacitor is showing us the continuity, and here I have LM358 IC. So it could be possibility of shortage of this IT, but first I will remove these capacitors, and then check the shortage is still there or not. So after that I will replace this IC, since it's in the feedback of amperes. If this card is drawing more ampere, it will send the feedback signal to the microcontroller, because more amperes means there is some abnormality, and ultimately the computer of this treadmills shut offs the whole process. So let's troubleshoot. I have replaced this LM358 IC, and another resistance as well. So the value of resistance was 10k. Actually it's very small, so it's very difficult to zoom it, but it was not giving me any value. So I replaced the IC and this resistance. So let's check. Now I'm going to press the start button, and now you can see it's working fine. So if I press the button of it's jump speed, it's 12 point, and you can see it's gradually increasing its power. So it's normal, and since the wattage of that bulb is 100 watt, so it's mean and it's not fully glowed, so it's mean the ampere drawn by this motor is very nominal. Thank you very much.